right, here we are, ready for our season finale for Xfinity. Earl Lee, how are you?
It's Sunday, Championship Sunday at DESI Racing League.
Wow. Well, here we are. So we have our last race. We have an off-week season, Earl, and then we're starting our new seasons coming up. Exciting. We have a big one here. I think we have about 14 people, so a smaller field, and that is 195 laps. So we are going to have a little race in front of us, probably an hour and 45, hour and 50 minutes. So buckle in. Um, so let's take a look here. We have
So if you
Phoenix
need to cut your
Raceway.
grass or paint your house, you got time during this race to do it.
Phoenix Raceway, man. 195 laps, 40 and 80 are our stage breaks. Let's get down to the field, Earl.
I'd be happy to announce the field. I just got a question. I wonder who is the weirdest kid that set up this. I ain't saying nothing.
Oh, no. All right, here we are.
So on the pole tonight, we have he's a playoff driver, Max Dinder, Jordan Trask, second place. David White, third place. Ty Perrant from Canada, fourth place. Tom Ringers, fifth place. Hunter Davis, sixth place. Tanner Honeycutt, seventh. Zach Recco, eighth. Stephen Olette, ninth. Charles Connor, 10th. Richard Young, 11th.
Richard Young back there. So let's take a look here, somewhere around here. We have a pretty spread out points field, huh? I think Max Dinda has got this in the bag. But Jordan Trask might have it in the bag as well. But Brandon, David White, Hunter, I think they're all out there fighting a little bit for third place.
I'm wondering where the regulars are, like Reckamore and all those fellers.
Edward is in here. Recca Warren is starting at the end. He's in here. He didn't deserve
Oh,
us.
okay. Somebody getting wrecked out tonight.
Well, here we go. So we're gonna have a long race here. So we are not gonna do an extra caution start lap like we normally do. So we're getting ready to go green here real quick. Let's see.
Somebody got a late start. They just catching up to the pack.
So this is weird. The pace car goes way in like before they get to this.
And the green flag is off, and we are now racing for the championship of DES Xfinity Car Series.
And this is we're gonna have a good off week, Earl. It's gonna be quite interesting. We're gonna run some fun races. All over each other back here a little bit. Zach Reichel. You didn't fall asleep already, did you, Earl?
Not yet, but it's coming.
All right. I know you're turning 29 this month, I heard.
Yep, be 29 years old this month. My birthday is on the 27th, so if you want to send me a gift or something, just ask for my Venmo.
Uh-oh.
Well, we got to spin out. Who was that?
Oh.
Our first caution of the night. That number 68.
Is that number 68? That would be Tom Ringer.
Hopefully he didn't get any damage. Looked like he just lost it.
Let's go back here and try to take a look at what happened to Tom Ringer.
Oh, that was net gold.
Yeah, he didn't even touch.
Didn't even touch. That was net gold caused that wreck. But most likely they would have touched.
Yeah, Tom was coming down, and yeah, they probably would have. But a little hiccup here at the beginning. Let's see if we can get a big green flag run going. Just to remind everybody, we do have 2 stage breaks at lap 40 and 80.
And we broadcast in HD over here. Pace car's off. We ready to get started again? Sure do. And it's funny, I guess there are 2 Phoenix tracks. I think so. And we're off again. Green flag running. It looks like this track may be hard on tires. You know, I would be scared to dip down that low and come back on to the track. I'd be afraid I'm going to hit somebody. Of course. Yeah, I think you're supposed to turn right there. Wonder if you have any damage on that. Yeah, with 195 laps, and we done made 11. So let's do the math. Yeah, we be done about 4:30 a.m.
I'm talking to you guys the whole time. My mic's muted and Earl's answering back.
He kind of slow. People that's viewing on YouTube be kind of slow.
Man. I have to get the rig out for this one.
When he was in high school, when they went to lunch, they had to hold hands.
You're gonna make me say a bad word.
I have to say, some of these cars on this track look real nice. Like that one that Ty Perrant's driving.
Todd's car, yep. Oh, there's Todd's car. That is a nice looking car. Look at the silver on that. At Fink Race. One thing we're going to have a lot more of next season is teams. We're putting together some team rules. You're going to see some cars out there in a separate little team battle for points.
Wait a minute, is that Max in the lead?
That's Max in the lead, our leader.
Is he still with the Vaseline boys?
He has a V on his hood. He's going to take a championship home for the Vaseline boys. We got Jordan right there on the outside.
Pace car's off. We're about to go green again. Hopefully we can go green for a lot longer this time.
Yep. So do they have to go through that whole first section of pits when they do pit stops?
I have no idea. This is not the Phoenix that I'm used to. Max get him a little bit of a jump and we're off again.
All right, let's see a nice run here.
That David White trying to take a second from Jordan.
Side by side. What is it? Yellow already? Oh, God help us.
Oh, this is going to be a long night. I wonder if I should take my remote mic and just go out and cut some grass.
Oh, let's see what we got here. Come on, let's see. What do we got here? Sean Dion. Let's see what happened with Sean Dion. Sean Dion's been in the league quite a while. Good driver with us. Oh, that's Wrecking Warren, isn't it? That colored car there? Uh-oh.
No.
That wasn't Sean.
That was the 88. Look like he tapped the. Did he tap the 67?
That's Edwin. Wait, that's Edwin in the best. Let's take a look from Edwin's view. Let's watch this here. Let's look at the 88 because it looks like Hunter Davis and 67. Charles Connor.
Look like he bumped the 67.
Yep.
67 was able to save it. Then the 88 get bumped by Edwin.
Yep. Everyone just check it up. Wow. All right.
At the river mouth, the bears catch only the tastiest, most tender salmon, which is exactly what we at John West want. John West endured the worst to bring you the
All right. Some technical difficulties. We are live right now. All
And
right,
second,
I don't know if you guys have been watching that, but they were battling, man. First, second, third. That was fun to watch right there. But they're coming up to the stage in 5 laps. We have our first stage break at 40. I knew we'd have a big green flag run, and let's see what they do here in the next 5 laps. Let's turn up the sound a little bit and hear what they're doing here. All right, here we are. That's our first stage. Nice green flag run. Let's get these people lined back up and let's go here again until our next stage. We'll be right back.
Mom, can I have a popsicle?
No, honey, you'll spoil your...
Hey parents, tired of those out-of-control kids? Throwing embarrassing tantrums wherever they go. At the grocery store, on the playground, even at the dinner table. You've had it with parenting, but wait, there is a solution. Introducing Nap Time, the latest, most effective tool for child tantrum prevention. It's simple. Just douse a rag with our patented Sleepy Time formula, place it over your child's cry hole, press and hold gently for 8 to 12 seconds, and presto, no more tantrum.
I was beginning to think adoption was the only way out. Then a friend of mine introduced me to Nap Time. It's never been so quiet around here.
The secret lies in Naptime's revolutionary fast-to-sleep formula. Developed by military-trained scientist doctors from NASA, Naptime's powerful molecules rush to the child's brain on contact, gently inducing instant tranquility.
This is chloroform.
Already put those wallet-draining crap factories out on the street? That's okay! Naptime works in any situation. On the golf course. An awkward blind date.
I had a really good time tonight.
It even works on pets.
After we had our first child here, we regretted it almost immediately.
We didn't know that she'd cry so much.
Talk about defective. But thanks to Nap Time, our little Samantha here hasn't made a noise in weeks. I keep her in a shoebox.
Call now and we'll send you your very own 24-ounce bottle of Naptime solution for only 23 easy payments of $1.99. But wait, there's more! Act quickly and you'll also receive the all-new Dream Sack absolutely free. It's compact and portable for those on-the-go tantrums. Just cover it, tighten it, and forget about it. It's that simple.
We can't breathe good.
So if this looks familiar...
I feel pregnant.
Then don't wait. Order today and join the millions of Americans who just can't stop saying,
Thanks, nap time.
Thanks, nap time.
Thanks, nap time.
nap time, when they just won't shut up. Nap time is not legal in the following states.
All right, Earl, we're back. Wake up, Earl.
Huh?
Wake up. All right. Let's see here. We are about to go green right now. Pace car pulled in.
Kicker.
I was just, he beat me to the joke. I'm trying to see on the bottom, Earl. You wanted that thing I said we're doing.
Yep, there you go.
I don't know if it's yeah, it's up to. Well, we gotta add our new series. I'll do series start. Oh, let's start it.
There we go.
All right, we did have a spin out back there, but it was one car, Earl. So
Wait, we done lost one, two, four
that was
cars.
Charles Connor. Let's go back here and take a look. Oh wait, we have a yellow. Yeah. Oh, so this is 67. Fun. But I thought I saw other cars. And I don't see it on my crash radar. That was just for that one car.
At the river mouth, the bears catch only the tastiest, most tender salmon. Which is exactly what we at John West want. John West endured the worst to bring you the best.
All right. Wake up again, Earl. Pace car is in.
Are we racing again?
Yep. Well, we're getting ready to. All right. Let's see what happens. All right, Earl. Whoa.
Did he get a little love tap?
A love tap from Jordan. Oh, let's take a look at that from Jordan's view. Oh.
Seemed like he was checking out to keep from hitting Max.
That's
Jordan
too
just
bad. No fast repairs. A couple people got hurt. Too bad. Let's see what happens here. We got Sean Dion, 21 laps down. Sadly, Tom Ringer's 25 laps down. Hunter Davis, 11 laps down. Richard Young, 2. On a public service.
I wish you didn't smoke weed. You're not the same when you smoke. And I miss my friend. I'll be outside.
All right. Earl. It's actually been a pretty exciting race. Actually, there's been some battles up front. Been pretty interesting. Here we go. We're getting ready to start. We got Max Dinda, Todd Perront, Brandon Hinton. Here we go on lap 75. We are 5 laps from our stage break. We'll watch a little battle here. Max Dinda, Brandon Hinton, Todd Perront, Charles Tanner Honeycutt just swapped positions back there. All looking for some stage points and out their season a little better.
So the closest one that was to Max was Jordan, right?
Closest one to Max Jordan, but there is some So Max is way ahead. I don't think Max had to show up. Jordan's probably the same thing over Brandon, but we need to look at Hunter Davis, David White, and Brandon Hinton. Brandon Hinton's in the lead. David White is 6 laps down. Did I say the other person was?
What's his name?
And here's David White, Hunter Davis. So yeah, and he's 11 laps down. So yeah, Brandon Hinton is just fine. I think the top 3 is pretty locked up. But you know, like in football games when they're 62-3, you know, they're supposed to like keep talking like it's a good game, you know. All right, there we are. There's our stage break. We're going to get lined back up, and then we have our last final stretch. We're going to go here.
Recently, when I became deathly ill, I was able to summon an ambulance, my next-door neighbor, my family, and my doctor without picking up a telephone. I used this remote control to contact Life Call, my 24-hour emergency medical response service. Watch. You just press this button and speak into the air and...
I'm having chest pain.
I'm calling paramedics and your family, Mr. Miller.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
We're sending help immediately, Mrs. Fletcher.
See? Protect yourself with Life Call and your...
All right, here we are, ready to come back. Pace cars in. They're coming up, ready to get the start zone. And we have the big, long stretch to 195 till the end. Here they go. Well, that was quick. Let's take a look here and see what happened, Earl. See what we got here. I think we got Richard Young. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That wasn't Richard Young. Was that a 92? See this, Earl? Edwin Warren, your buddy Edwin Reckham Warren. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Edwin spin him out. Warren right there. Like that might have been it. Just for the fun of it, take a look from a different view. I hit live. All right, let's get lined back up, and then we're going to have the big, long green flag run at the end here.
Red Bull gives you wings.
All right, the pace car's in. Here we come. And we did see Reckham Warren, I think it was back there, get a little loose. Let's go back and take a look and see if we can rewind that. There was no caution. Here is Edwin Warren. Just getting a little loose again. No caution came out, came down the flat, everything good. Let's go back live, make sure we're not missing anything. We are.
Is race still going on?
Yep. Wreck-'em Warren's turned into Spin 'em Out Warren a couple times so far. You missed it. All right, now let's watch the rest of this green flag run. I want to come back when I saw that. All right, here we are back. We have a caution. Let's try to figure out what happened here. Earl, I got Richard Young crashed, I guess. All right, let's take a look here. Ooh, I think that was the same. That was the same spot, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm thinking his wheel don't turn to the left.
That's a problem when you're doing ovals. Man, that wall comes up on you, huh? Ooh.
Yeah, he need to get that wheel fixed.
Man, Richard Young, get that wheel checked out. Here they are. Let's see. Have hitting 31 laps on their tires. Yep, Zach Reichel, Max Steinda stayed out. I don't know if that's the best idea. Unless you're praying for another caution, right? Thought this was a tire eater here. Earl, fall asleep. Sorry, I gotta go wake my co-host up. I'll be right back after this commercial break.
Bud. Bud. Wines. Bud. Bud. Wines. Bud. Bud. Wines. Bud. Wines. Bud. Bud. Wines. Bud. Wines. Bud. Wines. Bud. Wines. Bud.
Alright, I woke him up. Oh. Alright, let's see what we got here. Final race. Then we have a week off. We have a bunch of exhibition races. We're gonna do a bunch more recruiting, get people in here.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm eat next week without that paycheck. We're gonna skip a week, so I gotta go to the pantries.
Yeah, that's what what's that stuff called? That cheap stuff? Ramen noodles. That stuff's like 30 cents a package.
The way I understand it is that stuff never digests.
It's gotta go somewhere. All right. Oh, here we are. We are off. All right, here we are with another caution, Earl. Let's see what the heck. odd, maybe? Let's see what happened here. Jack Reichel? Oh, was that it? Did he touch the wall? Not sure what happened. So, you're on 120. Alright, wait. I have Alright, back a little. I put it on the cactus can. Hit play here. You can see this turns yellow. Alright. Oh, and there it is too. You can see it on the track. Good thing I have a long time here. All right, 67, Charles Connor. Man, that took a long time to find. Oh, Edwin Earl, you there? It's your buddy, Edwin Reckamorn.
Edwin swiped him out.
Edwin Reckamorn. Oh. I don't know, Earl. Whew. Well, here we are, 120, we'll be 125, 195. We're at,
Man, once this race is over, I'm going to feel like I've been paroled.
We're at the hour, we're at like an hour and 30 mark, okay? We have with the races are supposed to be an hour and 40 minutes. We're going to be right on track. Everybody all worried about this. Man. Well, we're not going to be in a... Yeah, we're going to... No. All right, here we are, about to go green. All right, Earl. So we're back here to another caution. This time it looks like we might have Zach Reichel. Let's see what happens here. Does he... Oh my... Oh, early. Comes raging in like a comet. Ooh, Wreckham, Edwin, and now he's in third too after that. Oh, take a look at it. Oh, goodness, no one didn't check up one bit. Oh. Well, before we go to commercial, can we have that sound one more time, Earl?
Butterfly in the sky, I must be really high. There's a dragon there, I'm a little scared, a reading rainbow. I can eat anything. Take a joke and blow some smoke, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
Ship my pants? Right here? Ship my pants, you're kidding. You can ship your pants right here. You hear that? I can ship my pants for free.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
Yeah, ship your pants. Billy, you can ship your pants too.
I can't wait to ship my pants, Dad.
I just shipped my pants, and it's very convenient.
Very convenient.
I just shipped my drawers.
I just shipped my nightie.
I just shipped my bed.
If you can't find what you're looking for in store, we'll find it at Kmart.com right now and ship it to you for free.
All right, here we are back. Earl fell asleep on me, so I got David Hampton White with me. David, man, we've seen you on the racetrack a lot.
Yeah, you know, it was a fun race tonight. Unfortunate for me and Jordan that we both got in that little incident there and ended our races. But it's been some exciting stuff so far. Definitely a really long race. So I don't know, kind of a blessing in disguise. I'm not out there now.
Yeah, it is a long race, but the last one of our season, we got the off season. What are you looking forward to next season?
Yeah, man, I'm excited for it. You know, I think us at TRN, we're really going to have we got some big plans coming up, so it'll be fantastic there. And I mean, as you can see right now, we got Mr. Edwin Warren. I'm not going to call him Wreckham just yet. The TRN team owner. Second, hopefully he's chasing him down.
You obviously have not been watching the last, 15 minutes of this broadcast, have you?
Oh, no, I have not. I've been spotting Edwin the whole time, so maybe a little bit of that's on me too.
Well,
yeah, I mean,
it's a long race. It's been exciting. Everybody's, there's been some exciting stuff to watch. Everybody's been together. It's not like everybody's spread out. So.
Yeah, exactly. I'm liking how tight this race is. I mean, I know we got a little spread out there last week in Homestead, and well, there we go. A little bit of frustrations there on the mic. I forget we're on live mic now, and yeah, I mean, it's made for some great racing. I had some fantastic racing there with Max at the start, and it's a really tough place to pass as well.
Well, you must have heard something on the field, because I don't hear that on the field. So.
Oh yeah, I'm still in the session. Yeah, there's a little bit of displeasure about lap car not getting out of the way early enough, but I don't know. I caught a glimpse of it at the last second. Didn't seem like anything too crazy.
Well, we have quite a run here to go. We got what do we got? 50. Can't do math here for some reason right now, but somewhere around there.
60.
60
Got
laps?
60 to go. Yep, 60 to go. We got Max cutting up the field again, but Edwin's going to make that car wide for him. I mean, Todd in that sharp-looking scheme this week's also been running pretty well tonight. I think he's been saving a good bit, so he might be a competitor there at the end too. I know Brandon did the Brandon special.
A fight in there. It looks like they thought they touched.
Yeah, it's getting a little tight in there. I know Edwin's got a little bit of front end damage from that last caution, and I don't know what his temps are looking like now, because I'm out of their channel, but it should be interesting to watch there, because these cars do not cool well on these tracks.
Brandon Hinton sitting in that lead.
Yeah, and I mean, that's Brandon's thing, he's such a good driver at saving it up, and then, I mean, he'll kind of hang back there for the first couple stages, then, I mean, next thing you know, he's the quickest car out there nearly every race.
Saw Edwin kiss that wall.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, that's definitely something too. When I was practicing this week, I was hitting that wall a good bit, but honestly, I mean, I don't think it penalizes you as much as it would at some of these other tracks around this size, like in Iowa or a Dover.
Brandon Hinton's got a second and a half on Max Dinda.
Yeah, Brandon is quick here. He was quick here in practice earlier. I mean, God, he had me white knuckling the steering wheel all last week because he was on my tail for 20 laps straight.
Looks like Edwin's losing some position, and now he's got Todd Perrant right on the back of him. I wonder if he might have something going on with his car, because it seems like he's lost quite a position.
Yeah, I think his temps are a little high. I mean, he's got that damage. It was just recently all cleaned up too, and he hadn't pitted in a while. I think Todd pitted in this last time, so Todd might be on slightly fresher tires.
Todd's got 11, and Edwin's got 19. That's correct.
Yeah. And it's not really like, a tire wear track. These temps will get so high though. Like in the first stage, I looked down, I think my right front was at 290 when I took the pit stop for stage 1. It's definitely a high temp track that will make it feel like you're burning your tires, but you're really not.
Well, Edwin and Max have 20 laps on their tires, and Brandon Hinton has 27.
Yeah, I mean, that just shows if you drive it right, there's not a lot of fall off there, and Brandon sure is driving it right now. Tell you something to look at here as well. Hunter Davis was down 11 laps, now down 5. We'll see if he can get another 5 waiver rounds, and I mean, he'll be up there fighting for the lead as well.
We're going to need a lot of cautions for that to happen.
Well, we didn't think we'd get down to 6 for Hunter before that. Yet here we are now. I mean, I don't think it's going to be the last of the cautions yet. I have a feeling there'll be 1 or 2 more once these tires start getting hot and all, and people start fighting for position a little bit tighter here, especially for the lead here. I know Max has it about locked up, but I I know there's some other points just laying around for our overall standings to the season.
Todd looking at the back of your buddy there, Wrecking Warren.
Yeah, he's really pushing him here. He might get that move this time. No, it doesn't look like it. I mean, if he hits that dog leg, he might. Oh. Nope, looks like Edwin got a good exit there.
Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be tight up here. This is going to be tight. Let's see.
Oh,
there he
goes.
Oh, that was just hard racing there.
Let's take a look at this from a chase camera.
I think he just misjudged the braking zone there, to be honest with you. We've seen that a lot tonight. And yeah, I mean, it's a hard brake zone to see is that first one. And I mean, all these brake zones. Yeah, I mean, we'll see here. That's another wave around for Hunter there. So he's down 4 now.
Yep. Hopefully, we're going to run out of time. We're getting 5 more cautions.
I looked. It looked like it's been going. Got another hour left or so, maybe a little bit less now. I think it should make it. It'd have to be a lot of cautions to not. Field's thinning out too, so I mean, who knows? This could be our last one. And I know Max said over the driver channel that really saved him as well. His tires must have been pretty busted up as well. Interesting to see here. Brandon staying out as well.
Yeah.
I know he had that under control. Personally, I would have come in there just to get some fresh tires with the rest of the field on fresh tires here.
32
maybe
laps.
He's waiting up for another.
32 laps he's got on his tires. Man, we're going to go to a commercial real quick and we'll be right back.
This looks great. This must be yours. I found it on the kitchen table.
Thanks.
Mommy, have you seen my hamster?
Well, isn't he asleep in its cage?
Have you seen my hamster then?
No.
But honey, go upstairs and look thoroughly. I'm sure. Probably behind the bed, like where you found him last time.
Okay.
All right, here we are back. Pace car is in, ready to go green.
Good gosh, is this the only thing that's left on the field right now? Wow, this is probably the smallest field I've seen all season.
Yeah, so we should be able to go green here.
All right, good deal. Yeah, it looks. Oh, Tom Ringer's back. I know he was running some internet difficulties earlier. Glad to see he's back too. And it looks like Edwin's back there too. I cannot tell a difference between he and Hunter's paints right now. They're about the exact same. Of course, both of them were designed by Edwin, and big shout out to Jonathan Geis for a bunch of our schemes this season as well. He's made some fantastic ones.
Max Stein is just going to roll this to the end. He's won the championship. I don't think he had to show up today.
Yeah, exactly. If we'd known all that would happen, yeah, I don't know. It was a good run there. I know we didn't broadcast Homestead last week, and of course, my first win came from the race we didn't broadcast. That's just what happens. I don't know. Lights maybe get too bright for me when we're on broadcast.
That's the only one I missed. I apologize about that. I was so sick that night. I had to go to bed.
Yeah, I mean, look, I know the stuff's been going around, man, from a full-time gig, and yeah, no, that was all good. I honestly, I think without the broadcast, I probably would have lost that race. We'll see here. Max is on a lot fresher tires here. We'll see how aggressive he gets on Brandon here, but Brandon's really holding his own out here. I know Max made a comment earlier on in the race that he really didn't know how to save too much at this track, and I mean, I'm with him here too. So Brandon could have saved a good bit, and I mean, these tires could be just as good as new. Oh, Max getting a nose on the inside here. Oh, he almost made that move. Brandon shut the door at the last second. Great move by Brandon there. He got down to 109 there. I'd be interested to see what Max is doing on mid corner through there, seeing how much more speed he's carrying through there on these fresher tires. I mean, yeah, he can carry so much more there. Oh, wow, he's carrying about, he's on a little bit earlier there. I think Brandon was on a little bit later that last lap at least. Hopefully Max, I think he'll have a little bit more going this time. He might be backing off a little bit too for these last 40 laps, 40-ish, give or take.
Brandon is really not getting slowed down with the 40 laps on his tires.
No, I mean, he's probably one of the best tire savers in the league right now, I believe. There's times, normally I would follow Tom Ringer's pit strategy because he's just a magician when it comes to that, but Brandon's always really good at that stuff too. He's a great tire saver for sure, and got great racecraft as well, so it's going to be tough for Max to get by him. Now it's just looking, isn't that crazy to see today? You have 4 playoffs drivers, all of which are out of the race, and Hunter practically out there being down 4 laps as well.
Oh. Take a look at our points pre-race. Looks like Brandon Hinton, everybody saved the name. Max right there where he needs to be. Jordan didn't really need to show up, I don't think, either. I don't think Brandon Hinton, maybe Brandon, I don't know. Can Brandon Hinton get enough points out of this race to take Jordan? Might be possible.
Well, if you look at the way the drop works right now, and I can calculate that up real quick while we're here. The drop made it really interesting on how these points run. Here, I'm gonna get those pulled up right now and factor those in for you.
Yeah, find that out for us. That's all we need. You need a stats man on the broadcast.
All right, we got them pulled up. I'm gonna go off of Max first because it made it interesting. I had my drop race in Atlanta because I decided to watch the Super Bowl. So the non-drops really made it interesting here. So if you want to look at Max's, his drop was that 39-point race, last race at Homestead. So he realistically is at 115. Jordan, his drop race was Bristol, so 126. And then you're subtracting 32 out of that. 94 for Jordan. Brandon, let's see here. 25. So that would be 86. I myself was at 101. Hunter was at 91 because we both had our drops factored in. I believe Stephen O'Letty's at the same spot, as well as Tyler Tomasi and Tom Ringer. Their points are realistic because they do have that drop race in there as well. So realistically, I mean, it was near a Hail Mary for myself or Hunter to be able to get to Max in points anyway. I would have needed him to
I was asking
not
about
start
Jordan.
the race.
What about Hinton catching Jordan though?
Let me take a look back here real quick for you.
Yeah, because like Jordan is 15 points ahead of Brandon Hinton, but Hinton's in first right now.
I'm pulling that back up right now so I can get their drops right. So let's see here. 94 and 86. So right now they have a right now there's an 8-point difference between the two. I think Brandon will get him as well. And I mean, if this holds, he will get second in the points, I believe.
Wow.
Well, right as I say that, Max finally makes a move there. I just missed that over here, but we'll see if Brandon makes a fight back. He's going to really need a caution here so he can get on some fresh rubber. I think he's got an extra set left. And if this holds, I know he's going to be wishing he got that extra set. I just heard, sounds like a car getting in the wall.
Oh.
I don't know. I heard that audio there. There it is.
Edwin crash him up, Ward.
Oh no, let's see what happened here. Oh man. Oh. I wonder if his steering wheel died. He's been having those issues all season.
Let's see what's going on here.
It looks like his I think his steering wheel died. Or he blew up. All right, so it looks like we at least have Max pitting. We'll see if Brandon Hitton's pitting as well. I can hear from the in-race chat as well. Yep, you do have Brandon in, so that really saved Brandon there too. I mean, he's got that extra set. Do wonder if Max has an extra set as well. You know,
And here we are, about to go green flag.
all right, we got pace car pulled off here. Brandon really has no help there on that outside line. It's just one car out there. So, oh, there goes Todd. Come on, Todd, get up there quick. Get up there quick. And surprised I wasn't delayed green there. And
oh, there it is. There's the star zone.
Here we go. Not a great start from Brandon there. Let's see if he can get something going. Looks like a great start there from Zach Reichel. This is a great race for him so far, running P2. See if Zach can put the 8 car back in victory lane here. All right, bro. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, Todd Perront spun. Let's see if there's a caution.
There is.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, looks like Tom Ringer. It looks like they got a little bump as well. I think he was just trying to get around him. Doesn't look like a bad hit. It's just that right rear damage that that just got him. It makes those cars so loose. Oh, and that's unfortunate there. Oh man. Tom almost made it through. I don't think there's any damage on either of those cars though from that.
We'll be right back. I think we'll be right back. I think I ran out. I'm looking for a commercial I haven't played yet.
Hi there, I'm Denise St. Clair, and I am so excited to introduce my co-host for today's exciting event. Former champion of the Albuquerque Open, it's Monica Blake, everybody.
I'm thrilled to be here, Denise. Why don't we get started?
Absolutely.
So no one wants to play with dirty equipment. That's why you have to keep your balls clean. Problem is, bar of soap just doesn't cut it. See? Still dirty.
Well, how can guys clean their balls so that they're more enjoyable to play with?
Well, there's finally a tool that can really get the job done. The Axe Detailer. Cleans your balls. Why don't we start with these small balls? With a soft side for lather, and a rough side for scrubbing, this can make any ball sparkly and new. Go ahead and play with those clean balls, Denise.
Wow. Could play with these balls all day. Let's see if the audience has any questions. You there.
Can it clean these filthy balls?
Throw those fuzzy suckers down here. Look. Cleans right through the prickly surface.
What about my ball sack?
Just plop it right here and let's get to work. It's a big ball sack.
Monica, it looks like we have time for one more demonstration.
Come out here, Mr. Hackerman.
All right, here we are. The pace car is in. They're getting ready to go live here.
All right, let's see here. Brandon's starting on the inside this time. Zach's got no help there on the outside. Oh, well, what do you know? Here again, we got Todd coming up to the field. Seems like deja vu almost. We'll see if Zach can get a good restart here. God, it doesn't look like that outside line's really getting great restarts at all tonight. Looks like Brandon Hinton's following Max Dinda down on the down onto the apron there through the dog leg. Let's see if he can get something to happen. He moves into second place. Zach peeking a little nose there in on Brandon. Let's see if he can make this move happen. See if he hits the dog leg this time, and he does, so he can get a little space going in there. Try to see if he can get a good entry in on 1 and 2 here. Looks like he might have that entry in there. We'll see. We'll see if he can make it stick or if Brandon can get a better run on the outside here. Looks like he might get crossed over here by Brandon. We'll see. This is going to be a good fight to watch. And Brandon makes a move, come over again. We will see if Zach can. Oh, looks like Zach's getting some good momentum coming in. I'm wondering if he took some new tires here more recently as well through one of these cautions. I don't know why he would, but I mean, who knows? Maybe that's what makes the difference.
Zach, the top first, second, third have 8 laps on there. Todd Perrot's
Okay, good deal.
5. Just got a text
Todd's got
from
5.
Yeah, I just got a text from a buddy of mine that says we need to bring you on broadcasting one day a night.
Good deal, good deal. Tell your buddy I appreciate it. Yeah, it's always fun to do this. Get a little scoop on everything, you know, and provide a little bit of insight too. Especially, I think this is only the second time I've been wrecking early out of the race this season. I know Dover, I basically put Christian Clark into retirement from Xfinity, incidentally. Made sure to apologize profusely for that one, but yeah, you know, always love to be able to help out when I can. Looks like the
20
field's
laps.
kind of just thinning out now with 25, yeah, 25 left to go, or, oh God, 20 left to go. Golly, where's my math? We'll see if Max can get this defense going still and hold Brandon back. I mean, that'd be one way to finish off the championship there with a win too. I know he really turned it up a notch here in the playoffs this season. Regular season was always running up front, but playoffs he really came into something else, kind of like a even year Joey Logano.
All right, let's get to the end of this thing. What are we at? 10. We're at 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Gosh, yeah, I believe this is the longer than the Wilkesboro race this season, which we lasted a good bit through it until I was upside down for that one as well.
I have a spreadsheet. I might have the exact time.
All right, looks like there's a little bit more of a gap coming in between Brandon and Max. I know Brandon might be saving some tires here, just playing it for that last little run right there with about 15 to go or 16 to go coming up here soon. We'll see if he, oh, well, actually, I stand corrected. He makes a move down the inside. Let's see if he can make it stick. Oh, and he does. He clears him, but Max is coming down the inside again. He's going to hit that dog leg here soon. Brandon did not hit the dog leg, as did Zach. He might end up losing 2 positions here. Oh, Max with a great move coming in there. We'll see if Brandon can cross him over as well. Just say, you got me once. Here we come again.
Wow, that was quite the move.
Yeah, great heads-up driving there from Max. Surprised Brandon didn't take that boot the dog leg either. That would have been a great spot for him to be able to cover that position up. I mean, I get he probably doesn't have a sponsor behind or a spotter behind him to let him know about all that as well.
Man, this race still going on?
Still going on, Earl.
I'm going back to sleep.
You could probably still take another nap, and this race may still be going on after that too.
It's almost done now.
Yep, we are running 14 to go here. I know it may look like 13 up there, but 195 out of 195 would be that last lap. So adding on 1 to the total as always. We'll see. I mean, looks like Max is pulling away a little bit here from Brandon. I don't know if he's backing off, letting the temps come down, and just gonna do one last surge. I know I said that last time, and he just had a crazy move go down the inside. So we shall see. And Zach Reichel's really holding there with him. Maybe he can spice things up a little bit here towards the end. And I think Brandon's best corner is at 3 and 4. He's closing up so much of a gap, but then Max just takes off through 1 and 2. That's how it was racing him earlier. 1 and 2 were some of his best corners. 3 and 4 is where I'd really make up some time on him. Oh, Brandon's getting it close here. We'll see if Max does a little dog leg to make a move. Oh, he opened up the inside there. Let's see if Brandon will take that. Nope. Nope, Brandon will not take that just yet. He's going to try to see if he can get a good run, though, and maybe take him down 3 and 4 again. Great run coming. Max with the slight block there, which is completely understandable there. I mean, you're holding the lead, and it's a smaller track. You need to make sure you can cover all lanes up as possible.
David, how long you been with DES?
I think I've been here since, oh man, September, I believe. This is my first season here. A little rookie season, as some would say. Funny enough, I joined the league meeting Edwin in a late model race. We ran each other hard for about 20 laps until some lapped car just decided to spin me for some reason. But yeah, I joined after that and had a great time ever since. I know the short tracks are normally my forte, but it's been a great learning experience so far, partnering up with those guys. Hunter helping me out with my long runs, and also trying to model Jordan's long runs a little bit too on these intermediates as well. They have definitely not been my strong suit this season, but definitely noticed a lot of improvement in my racecraft so far.
Nice.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It looks like we're gonna have a lot of new faces in next season here. I know we're a little low on the field right now, but can't wait to see all the new faces next season. See if there's any new guys who are hot shots right out of the gate, or some guys that'll really develop through the season as well. It looks like Max is starting to pull that gap yet again. I'm wondering if Brandon has some tire temp issues in his right front. I mean, looks like he's pushing a little bit through 3 and 4. He might have just used up a bit of his tires just a little too soon. It looks like Zach's fallen back as well. Down to 1.7 seconds back from the leader, so about 1.4, 1.3 to Brandon as well. I know these long runs, the temps will get somewhere, especially being bumper to bumper like that.
Five more laps to go. We're getting to the end of this.
We sure. Oh, well, Brandon's really pushing it now. I think I know what he's been doing now. Push for a couple, back off for a couple, little F1 style of things here. So he's putting it all into it now. He's going to make sure there's no rubber left on those tires by the end of the race. And he's going to make sure Max is working for it as well. Does not look like Hunter's going to get those extra 3 waiver rounds that he needs as well. Unfortunate for him. He was going to be a really fast car today. And how about that too? Todd still hanging in P4 after that little spin right there. Didn't go a lap down, which is good for him. He'll finish the day off at the top 5 as well. And Tom coming back from internet issues to finish off with a P10. Good for him.
Zach Reichel in third place. Where's Todd behind Zach?
Todd's about 5 seconds back. He's just running his own race there right now. I wonder if he got that damage repaired here a while ago on that right rear. I doubt it. It looked like it might have been over a minute, so he might still have a damaged car and just be mitigating that till the end.
Is this punishment for something I did wrong?
We're ready for interviews, Earl. This is gonna be fun. This is the grand finale. We have a week off, Earl.
I need it.
Earl, you got a week to make TikToks.
I'm thinking that we need to hire somebody like this guy here to broadcast, because we sound like idiots compared to him.
Oh man, I'd love to on Sunday, but me pushing to talk and racing at the same time, we'll probably get demonetized, because I definitely sound like Ryan Blaney when it comes to the team radio.
Well, you the official
Final
broadcaster for Sundays.
Hey, I got to fight for a championship next season. I was close this season, and unfortunately it didn't happen. But Always got next year. And there we go. It looks like Brandon just could not. Brandon was close, just needed a few more laps, and I think he might have made it even closer. And there we go. Zach Reichel in third. That's great to see. And Todd Perrott here in fourth. Charles Connor in fifth. Hunter Davis in sixth. Edwin Reckham, my teammate Warren, down there in seventh, I think, or sixth, one or the other.
Man, he led 153 laps of a 2,000 lap race.
He did a great job, I will say.
Zach Reichel, man, third place. Nice to talk to you, man. How'd you get there, man?
Yeah. Just saved my tires. I saved that last set of tires. I had a feeling there's probably going to be a caution towards the end. I got lucky playing the gambling game there. So I ended up using that last set of tires. Ended up burning up my stuff trying to catch up to Max and Brandon. So congratulations to Max on the win. Definitely a hard fought race there with the two of them. But the last 10 laps, that was pretty much all that was spent. So I just did what I could to save the rest of the car. Other than that, I got my first P3 podium with the league. So pretty proud. A good way to close out the season.
Zach, great job, man. Yeah, great job there on getting that long run, and I mean, just getting through the attrition there. I know, especially at the start of that race there, it was a little bit dicey throughout. I know you had to go through a few spins yourself as well. Great job out there. Just managing that, taking that gamble when you needed it to, and yeah, I mean, hey, did you think at any time there for a second you were gonna get a shot at the lead as well?
I thought, I mean, I got up there a couple times with the restarts, but I mean, Max is very good at his restarts. I got a couple good jumps on him, but as the tires started to wear away, I thought I had a couple good jumps, a couple good shots to get up there with him. But like you said, David, it's a gambling thing when it comes to these short tracks and tire wear. Um, but yeah, I mean, I thought I had a shot at it, but I'll take a podium finish anyway. With a P3. Get them next time.
That's great, man. Great way to end the season, and I mean, hopefully roll that momentum into next season. We'll be talking to you as a winner as well. Great job again, man. That was awesome. I was cheering you on up here, hoping you get that first win today as well.
And it's good to hear you in the broadcast booth too, dude.
I appreciate it, man.
Thank you. First, good. Yeah. Well, first off, before we do anything, I want to thank my great and dear teammate Cody McCormick. He couldn't show up tonight because he had a doctor's appointment. That's why I wasn't racing tonight. But um, yeah, he had that. Shout out to Cody's mom as well. Shout out to all my sponsors, Dude Wipes, Speedy Cash, and Vagisil. Thank you.
Congrats, Max.
Appreciate you
I
guys.
tried making you work for it there in that first stage and stage 1.5 there as well. I made a comment on the broadcast. You really turned it up this playoffs. You were like even year Joey Logano out there. Fantastic job, man. That
Yeah.
was fun fighting with you throughout that season, and Yeah, wish I could be there at the end to fight with you as well. But great job, great job, great defending out there. I know Brandon was making you work for it as well there towards the end.
Yeah, well, Vagisil really turned it up on when Edwin Warren he came on the broadcast one Friday night and said didn't mention Vagisil as a powerhouse team, so that kind of turned Cody off, and we started putting more work there.
But yeah, great work again, Max. Very proud of you there. It was a blast racing with you this entire playoffs, and yeah, man, on to next season.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys.
Congratulations on the championship, Max. All right. Man, David, thank you for coming and helping. Earl, what a great season we had. Everybody, thanks for watching. Man, this is great. I can't believe the end of the season. I'm going to do this all over again. We got some exciting changes and rules, some new
it's over?
leagues. It's over. Yeah, it's over. Can't believe it.
Over. On to
Yep.
zero for here in a week. I believe it's Daytona, right? Starting next week, and we have a new team format as well. So that will be very exciting to go over for the broadcast as well.
Yep. So next weekend, no broadcast. We might do some testing. You might see me online testing next weekend, but next weekend's just going to be exhibition races, and we'll see you at Daytona on all three series coming up after that, and we'll have some exciting stuff to show you. David, thank you. Earl, thank you. Everybody, thank you. See ya. Next weekend, no broadcast. We might do some testing. You might see me online testing next weekend, but next weekend's just going to be exhibition races, and we'll see you at Daytona on all three series coming up after that, and we'll have some exciting stuff to show you. David, thank you. Earl, thank you. Everybody, thank you.